internet. It is Sunday the 3rd of March 2019. I slept in Steve Van last night. I'm in whispering mode because I slept in Steve Van last night right here in a place called Warilla. Now it's somewhere I've never been before, but as I said, it's the 3rd of March, which makes it the 3rd day of autumn, and I want to go surfing in preparation for my Wave a Day Autumn Edition. I'm gonna need a wetsuit, and I got a wetsuit in Steve Van that I want to tell you about, but first, gonna have some breakfast. Got this bowl, plates and crockery and cutlery for $3.20 at Culburra Op Shop yesterday. Well, this is Warilla Beach, a place I've never been before aside from arriving here yesterday. Now before we get into this wetsuit, see that island right there? I sat down here yesterday afternoon with a couple of jacks and I watched a kiteboarder. You know what? I'll just show you the story. Been watching some kiteboarders do their thing in and out, in and out. They've all left. There's two dudes here now, and one of them is way out to sea. That guy right out there. The rest of the crew were just kind of hanging out here. That's his mate over there. He's going home. This guy's like way past the point. He's going further. I'm no kiteboarder. Look, he's going around. He's going around the island. I'll update you in a minute if he pops around the other side of the island, because I think there's too much wind here, but I think that could be dangerous. That dude's gone all the way around the island. Look at this. He clearly knows what he's doing. He's having a great time. I've shown you that footage of the kiteboarder going out to sea, and I was saying how as a non-kiteboarder it looked a little bit dangerous. Well, this is the gentleman right here. G'day, Keegan.
Yeah.
Keegan, tell me how often you do that.
Couldn't say I do it a fair bit. It's pretty safe as long as the wind's up enough. I can get around it all the time.
No danger at all, right?
Nah.
To me, it just looked like, because you were the only one that did it, I was like, he obviously knows what he's doing. He's done it before. Let him go for it. Also thought if I documented it, if anything did go wrong, you know, your crew could see it eventually. Yeah. What about as you come into the break wall, there's like a little
yeah, there's a little shark net as you come back into the lagoon here. Come around and just jumps over the net and back into the pond.
Keegan, nice to meet you, man.
You too.
Thank you so much. All right, so how am I gonna do this? I'm gonna pop you down. First of all, I need to say thank you to a giver on the channel, Jetmax. About a week and a half ago made a comment saying you should reach out to Arzen Wetsuits. They're a local manufacturer up in Narrabeen on the northern beaches of Sydney, and they make great wetsuits. I did reach out to Arzen, had some great conversations with Andy, one of the founders of the company, and I'm really happy to announce that I am now sponsored by Arzen for wetsuits. What this means is I will be surfing a Wave a Day Autumn Edition. We are now the 3rd of March. We are in autumn. You wouldn't know it by this weather. I don't need a wetsuit today, but you know me and my German precision mind. I am certainly wearing this wetsuit from here on in. Look at the packaging. This is called Giami, this packaging. It's like eco-friendly bubble wrap. Comes in a massive roll. Like you can roll, this thing can roll out for like, not as long as this beach, but a really long roll. Really thin, obviously made from like recyclable material. Super cool stuff. A little note here from Andy. Hi Benon, thanks for choosing to get into one of our suits. We're really proud of all our products and we know you'll be stoked with them too. Thanks. Andy seems like a fantastic guy. Some stickers here. Got a little instruction manual here. So this product is what Arzen are calling a short sleeve steamer. You can see it's got a short sleeve here, but it has a long leg. This is gonna be perfect for autumn, the start of winter, but then when you get right into the meat of winter, you'll wanna have a full length steamer. 2 mil thick, so not the full thickness. Forgives a minute, what this means is a wetsuit for autumn and another wetsuit for winter, and then come into the spring, Arzen are actually releasing a full short spring suit, so not long legs, and we'll talk about that later. But what all this means for you, the givers, if you go to the Arzen website, the link will be in this description, and you want to purchase anything from their range, you punch in this code GAM, that stands for gives a minute, uppercase, you'll get 5% off anything from their range. That's a little something for you. This is a little something for me. I am keen to get out here at Warilla Beach and go for a surf. I haven't worn a wetsuit since I was a child, but this wetsuit has a little latch here. I guess you open that zip and you slide your legs in here. I might have a wrong size here. It says large. I'm really struggling to get this on correctly. Yeah, have I done something wrong here? Because I mean, that goes there, right? Oh. You see what I've done? Put my arm through the head hole. Don't do this if you're putting on an Arzen wetsuit. My arm should be coming out of here, not out of the head hole. Oh, classic. Now we've seen it all, okay? I told you I was a kook before I began a waiver day. I just tried to put a wetsuit on with my head through the... Well, I did. I got the head through the armhole. This is how it should be worn. Feels really good now. Let's go surfing. On the Arzen wetsuit, it's really warm. I'm too warm, to be honest. The other thing, and this is definitely a wetsuit thing in general, I'm already out of breath. I've been out here for 7 minutes. I'm paddling with more weight behind me. I'm heavier, not by much, but by enough to make this kook tired. If that's one sacrifice you've got to make for being able to surf all year round, I'm ready to make that sacrifice and get stronger.
I'm not waiting, I'm not sailing, I'm not waiting, I'm not sailing, I'm not waiting, I'm not sailing, I'm not waiting. Sail to the moon, drive by the stars, rock to the sun, I'm sailing with the wind that comes and the tide that turns. Set the sail and run, I'm sailing.
So that's Arzen Wetsuits at Warilla Beach. Also, how to not put on an Arzen wetsuit. I still can't get over that. I'm sure everyone's gonna be sniggering and giggling and saying, look at this absolute tool. And yep, I know it. I left it in because I know how lousy it looks. I left it in so you won't make that mistake. You saw me taking a few waves there, nothing so special, no long rights and lefts. It was just like a bit of a shore break, nothing fancy. But there is a point break right here. There's about 4 dudes out there, one of them wearing an Arzen suit. Let's go out and surf with them. Oh, that's we're out of I know, I keep running out of time on my own vlog. I probably should get that checked out, right? Hey, if you like what you've seen here on this channel and you want to become a giver and you want to contribute maybe financially, the description field of this video has plenty of ways to do that. And if you want to be a giver on any other level, please consider subscribing or watching my previous vlog or a random vlog, or you could even become a Patreon of mine right here. What's that? Yeah, we got a bit of time. Yeah, I've got more time. Can't believe it. Let's just chill out here while we got time. You got time? I got time. We've all got time.